black light. And another thing, y'all talking about religion. Let's get this straight, man. You could be a metaphysics, traveling from place to place, teaching and preaching metaphysics, but then that's what the evangelist does. Travels from place to place, teaching the label of Christianity, so-called Christianity, or any minister goes from place to place teaching his gospel or his doctrine. Metaphysics ain't nothing but another doctrine, man. It can be another religion. Instead of you coming out there with the cross, you coming out there with the ankh. I'm speaking specifically to Brother Phil Valentine by coming against all the religions. It's not the religion or the name of what you want to call religion. It's the practice of that, what you want to call religion. The people practicing that. They either gonna practice righteousness, just like Minister Farrakhan said that he told the so-called Jews that it's a gutter religion. I mean, they practicing the gutter religion, but he didn't say nothing against the Jews, the one that was practicing righteousness. But it's in the manner in which he said it, they twisted it around to make it seem like, that he was calling the whole religion of Judaism a gutter religion. Now, I thought the practice, people say they one thing, and talk. They could say Assalamu alaikum, they could say Allah and all like that. But that don't mean that what they saying is wrong. But it's what they do after they get through saying it. That's what make it wrong, all right? They don't practice what they preach or practice what they teach. And so you can't say, I wouldn't never try to disunite or put one doctrine against another, because what makes what you teaching so righteous or so truthful? It's not truthful until you put it into practice. And when you put it into practice, that's when you perfect it into that which is true. So all y'all guys, coming up against, some of y'all guys speak badly about Minister Farrakhan. Now, why would you do that? Why would you say that he done something fraudulent? Unless you working for the government. Trying to put doubt into the young people's minds in case they were thinking about signing up with the Nation of Islam. So that don't seem, like you a cool brother. It seems like you working for the FBI, man. I would never put doubt into somebody else's mind unless they give me reason, unless the person you're talking about give you reason, for that. And it must be self-evident, you know. And your track record ain't long enough, man. The Nation of Islam been in the community, and other Christian people been in the community for longer than you brothers, upcoming brothers. Y'all wasn't even born when the Nation of Islam was doing their thing. And what have they ever done, you know, to make you think that they want to be trusted? Well, some of y'all say that Malcolm, and some of y'all talk about Khalid. But how do you know that the government wasn't involved with that? Because 9 times out of 10, the government was involved. Because Malcolm was not a threat, and Khalid was not a threat. You know, so to the nation. So everyone wants to say that the nation is a threat, or some other. It could be Christians. They, you know, they could be. They didn't turn working. This is something that you shouldn't even speak on until you proven yourself. You know, you got to prove yourself worthy enough. You know. I say, well, what gave you the right, Black Light? Man, I've been on the planet longer than you. Longer than most of y'all. 70 years. You know. So, and plus, I've been closer up on the Nation of Islam than most of y'all. Because I was born into it. My mother was, I done said this story again and again. My mother was an MGT, and my uncles and was the FOI and so forth. When I was born, they was MGTs and FOI. So, you know, I know about what's happening with them. And I know about, you know, their intentions. Their intentions is to do good in the community. But you yet have to prove yourself, you know, to an old schooler like me. So, I mean, these young people, you know, they might fall for your antics. But you didn't expose yourself, you know. And Brother Phil, he done been around for a while, Phil Valentine and stuff, and he done said things about Islam. But Islam is not a religion. Those Arabs over there are not the original man. Islam came with the original man, you know. And Mayat and other religions, they wasn't here. Islam is older than that, than Mayat. We talking about 76 trillion years ago. Well, how can you prove that? I can't prove it. You know, but you judge ye by your fruits. You know. So that's on y'all to research that. It's not a religion, though. It's something that's in your nature. You know, the bow to righteousness and truth. It's something in you. So I'm getting ready to get out of here, and so we got Cyber Suit and SETI, you got Polite, you got Phil Valentine, you got Sonetta, and you got Pharaoh Allah. Then it started all this confusion in the black and division, you know. After this, I'm not gonna even mention anything else about this, you know. But the next video, I'm gonna come back and explain myself to you, and I'm not gonna even mention disunity anymore. All right, this is Black Light Out.